Going on, everybody? Scouts311 back with Kingdoms of Amalur, and we are going to start. Actually, I have a lot of quests, and I've been doing a lot of side quests lately. I'm going to try to concentrate a little bit more on the main quest for a while here, because I know I've been doing almost pretty much all side quests. Maybe faction quests and main quests as a kind of stick to that for a little while, and then I can come back and mess around with these side quests, and let me know if you even care about seeing them all, or maybe I'll just do them on my own time. Side quests, I mean. I'll show like the main and faction. I'll show some of them, but started getting to the point, I think, now where it's almost too much of the side quests. So I feel like I should maybe, go back a little bit on it. Where's my inventory? The other thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to run it a little bit. I'm going to try it in 720. I've been uploaded at 1080. Again, let me know if you are watching it in 1080. If you're you're going to be kind of pissed that I'm not doing it, but I'm just kind of want to see how it is on the 720 here. It just takes a long time to render at 1080, and I'll do it. Like I said, I don't really care, but I'm just kind of gonna. Here's Canarak. What is this? There's another town. Jesus, got so many towns. Going to just do this for a few videos and see how it ends up. If it looks okay. If you're pissed off that it's not going to be 1080, let me know and I'll just go back to it. Oh boy. All these people aren't having a good time.
Greetings, stranger.
I can get it running a lot nicer. I mean, much smoother at 720. 1080's been good, but I've been running into some problems with the frame rates, and it's becoming a little annoying. So that's another reason why.
Thank the gods, somebody finally came. Tell us, are you from Goreheart or Dyden Hill? How many warriors travel with you? It seems you're not the assistance we requested, but don't think me ungrateful. Canarak could use someone of your particular skill. We sit on the border to Webwood, most of us silk farmers. Normally, we rely on our bridges and an ancient Summerfey aura to guard us. But of late, what defenses we have are failing. These monstrous spiders strike at us from all sides. They've even gotten as far as Yolvan. A week ago, a team of hunters was led by the village's chief defender, Barton. We need someone to go find him and his party. Good. I have more information to give you regarding Barton and the hunting party. But let's not give anyone false hope. And these townsfolk are growing hysterical. Meet me on the southern bridge and we'll continue our discussion. The spiders. We've had an uneasy existence on the edge of Webwood. But never have we had to fear for our lives so. And our greatest warrior, Barton, is lost somewhere within it. We need you to find him. Good hunting!
I'm assuming that's another side quest. Yeah, there's just so many of them. It's almost, I mean, we really haven't gotten anywhere in this game, and there's just so many of them. It's almost too much. And I'm not gonna complain about having too many side quests because that's kind of the whole, you want that, but it's just a lot. That's all I'm saying. Should be a chest over here somewhere. It's showing up on the screen there. Remember, I got detect hidden. I changed my skills. There you go. Pile of rocks. Got my first greatsword. Oh shit.
I need you to meet with me outside of town. Until then, let's keep this cordial. Unless... Do you have news of Barton? Have you found him?
No, I haven't found him.
Good hunting!
This guy's pushy. Alright, so this is another town of the many towns. Here, let's sell real quick because I have a pretty good loaded pack here. So there's a blacksmith in here. There's another quest. I'm still going to pick up the quests if I see them, just so I have them, but I probably won't start just selling.
What's needed now? There's a lot I need to do, stranger. So if the forge is hot if you need to use it, and I've a few items I can spare, but we'll need them soon enough, I'm sure.
Dude, your nose has to hurt with that thing in it. That's all I gotta say. Oh, we gotta repair. That's it. You can't sell me nothing? Somebody... It looked like I can get somebody selling me something in here. Maybe upstairs. Looks like there's a quest in here somewhere too.
Does no one else see the widow? The widow is coming for us, and her brood comes with her. We'll be food before nightfall. We can't hold this island, these few buildings against them.
Okay, well, we'll shop. And how's that? Does that make you feel better? Where's my sell? Sell all junk. 4 junk items. That's all I had to sell was 4 junk items. What am I not having on here that I need to sell? It's these things here, all this crap. Man, I got a lot of stuff, huh? It's all for smithing and all that shit.
Widows spare you.
I'm still waiting to see if we're eventually going to get a chest to store everything in. I'll just store it all and come back later for it. I don't really technically need it now.
Stranger, I heard you aren't afraid to pass through Webwood. What I wouldn't give to be like you, to leave this place. I haven't seen my home in weeks, and I fear something horrible has happened there. That's just it. I don't know. I came to Canarok some days before the first attacks. I was stuck here. Our farmhand, Cartery Jake, stumbled into Canarok a few days later. He was tight-lipped about my parents at first. Then he said the spiders got them. Now he avoids me, avoids everyone. Something happened at the farm, but I can't bring myself to find out what. Thank you. I will give you whatever I have. Just bring me news of my mother and father. I need to know what happened there. At Tor Farm, I need you to find out what happened there. I lost contact with my family when the spider attacks stranded me here. Our farmhand, Cartery Jake, made it here a few days after the attacks began, but he won't give me a straight answer about my parents. I fear the worst. Safe journey.
So that is obviously going to be another side quest. Alright, so let's get out of this town. Let's get out of this building here. We're not going to smith. We're going to try to work our way where our main quest is. Which is in the other direction. Looks like I don't know if we can get out this way though. And I don't look at. Alright, let's go out this way.
Hello, again.
Hello. Okay, so now we're in the webwood. Spiders galore, I'm assuming here. See them all over the place and then marked there. We need to head this direction though. Are they up high or something? fighting a whole bunch of people. That's how you do it. You know, one thing I can do is once I get to another enchanting or stagecraft table is make all those cloudy shards into pristine shards. Pristine's the highest grade. I believe there's 3 grades, like cloudy, lambent, and pristine. So to save some inventory up, because might as well, you know, once I start actually using my sagecraft in, even though I don't know if I can do it yet because I did redo my skills. So hopefully I can redo it, do that, but eventually I will do that anyway. Alright, so let's keep on heading through. Oh, shh. There we go. What you got now? Is everybody ate up? Looks like it. Give me 100. Oh, what happened? I didn't see it all go into my body. I leveled up though, so that's worth it. Alright, so speaking of sagecraft, how far are we in it? Oh, we are pretty far in it. So what level are we right now? 7. 8 is when we can start going to this next. We want to get this one here. Open secret doors on the mini map. So we're kind of full on sagecrafting right now. Looks like we can't actually put a point in that, and we can combining 2 of the same quality to get the next one. We can do that. Okay. So what are we gonna go with next? Dispelling hasn't been that hard. Alchemy is actually, you know, I'm wondering how worthwhile it is. And persuasion sounds like it might be fun. I will go alchemy. Okay, so now we have our sorcery to mess with. We got 3 more points. And we have Ice Barrage here. We have Chain Lightning unlocked now. Sphere of Protection, we could... haven't really been using that. We have a Healing Surge spell. We can actually summon somebody too. I wonder how that is. That might be kind of fun. I don't know how worthwhile it's going to be. So we need what before we can do this one? 35, okay. Yeah, I actually like the Ice Barrage. It's pretty cool. So this increases Storm Bolt's damage and causes shocking damage to bounce between your enemies more frequently. Okay. And this one... is this a separate spell? We'll hold the button for Storm. So we basically have Stormbolt and that's it. And it looks like these upgraded. Okay. Well, let's up our ice. I know somebody made a comment about doing more of this stuff, and eventually I think I will. But I really want to work on this. I like the spells. I think they're fun to mess with, and I might as well get ice up to the max along with my Stormbolt. And then Seer is 28, which we should get to that pretty quick soon here. 24. 2 more levels it looks like. We'll get to 28. Well, here's one of those side quests. Oh, here's something. So if we're walking by it, might as well check it out. Skill farmer remains. Okay. Find the other remains. What are we going with? Yeah, okay. So we need, yeah, we're kind of heading in the wrong direction here as usual. That's a pretty good staff. But the one I have, well, the one I like the one I got, so. So this is the Silkwood, kind of cool area here. Obviously, spider infested. Here comes some more. That's pretty good. See, these guys are all vulnerable to fire, so you want to use fire on these guys, obviously. Yeah, somebody's mentioned that I'm not using the lightning one that much, even though I put, I put 6 points into it, and then I'm not using it. But I feel like I mean, this is a long ass freaking game. I'm gonna use it, At the time, that was the only real spell I was able to upgrade. So, and a lot of these enemies that I've been fighting here recently have been, susceptible to fire. So I've been using a lot of fire. Plus, fire is good on multiple enemies because you can tag up to 5 of them now, since I leveled it, and then hit all of them at once. So that's why I've been using a lot of fire.
I was told of ancient days when wise priestess Beala Tyrion to goddess Lyria spoke. The people, remembering all after war, called for Durek's fate. Slay them, the foul and wretched tribe, said Dokkelfar. Spare them, the poor and miserable beasts, cried Loselfar. Their minds, depraved and hatred poisoned, twisted. Alfar struck Alfar over drink, at feast, when all else is merry, when peace reigns in havens. Hateful, I am told, were cousins towards each other. From the cold-blessed Ferial, Beala Tyrion, with a head to seek Lyria's guidance, set forth on a pilgrimage.
Alright, now we got another one right here already.
Lord Ferorma, valiant warrior, destroyer of Enfaminir, Duke of the Hylarans, protector of the Ring of Kiozai, discoverer of the island of Meropis, were he only to meet a better end.
Was that a mud crab? This is like Fable completely. We'll just swim in and go into the freaking water things, This crack's kind of funny to me. Yeah, getting that detect hidden up is a very nice to do. I redid my skills and I put it up as far as I could. You get a lot more loot, that's for sure. You can see these things. And it seems worth it to me. And eventually you see the secret doors. Ooh, what is that? Wow, that's so nice. Those aren't for me though. But yeah, you're gonna be able to really use it. Especially like the lore stone in that one cave. I can't remember it now, but I'll go back to it once I get a level 5 in it. I wasn't able to actually. I guess we can see that other one already here. I wasn't actually able to, loot it because I gotta go up there to get it. Able to loot that or get all the, I would have got all of them, but one of them you need to have that detect hidden skill. So I think it's a worthy investment to get it, even if you're not like a rogue, because at least if you want to try to get all the loot you can and maybe see everything you can, you know, type of thing, it's going to be a worthwhile investment. Alright, so let's go. This is where we're supposed to go. Kind of a raggedy little place. Hole instead. There's a chest back here, huh? Numbing scepters, not that good of one. These are sorcery shoes. Problem is I got that bonus now. That bonus equipment, and I'm not gonna really want to take that off because I get the one for the downloadable content. So there's a few guys here to mess with, but there is that other chest. There's a hard chest. Great. Hand wraps of fire shield sorcery. Again, pretty nice. But we do have, like I said, we got that set going. Can we get to that? That thing is hidden.
Only one head, by the mercy of the gods. I thought my time had come at last. Fate does not seem to hold much stock in my expedition, but it leaves me alive to see its utter failure through to the end. I was leading an expedition to recover a pair of Arathi artifacts, known only as Shine and Shadow. I've spent the last decade researching them. Texts say the artifacts are powerful, but what they can do is never explicitly stated. Regardless, the Templars feel it best to place such items under their guard. But the Etin have hit us hard. And it's said that the artifacts are guarded in Delac by an ancient powerful shaman of their kind. I'm at a loss for what to do. I have not had such good news in some time. My research indicates that the artifacts are somewhere in Delac. It seems they're now a trophy of the Etin. I can promise you this much. Though my expedition was underprepared, it was not underfinanced. A large reward waits for one who finds the artifacts. My research has tracked them to Delac. There is talk of an ancient guardian. From the looks of this place, it's likely some Etin.
Alright, and we got one more here. Looks like.
There ain't no fish today, stranger. It's best you look elsewhere. Ah, can't even look a fish in the face anymore. Not ever since I met that nymph. I can remember when I first saw her, on the cliff to the south, overlooking Ettenmere. I saw that watery maiden and I fell in love with her. I've outlived my Imelda. My nephew Thaddeus up and left for Dyden Hill for want of never seeing me again. I had a chance of ending loneliness, but it was taken from me. The beasts of the wild scared her off. We were to wed by my pier, but I ain't seen her for days now. I'd search, but the monsters will rip me to shreds. I bet you could indeed, but that's only half of what's needed. You must also find my bride-to-be. Then the wedding will be upon us. I've got to find the ring. I need to find my bear mask. I need to prepare. You best start by the pier. If she's not there, keep heading south. She's bound to be somewhere. Go on now. I will ready myself for the wedding and then catch up to you. I was to meet her at the old pier, but the gentle creature got scared by the monsters, no doubt. I first laid eyes on her from the cliff overlooking the lake to the south. I bet if you head south, you'll still find her. Please, find my nymph.
Please find my nymph. Okay, well, we'll find your nymph. Oh, here we go. I can get to the rocks this way. And then we're going to end this video because it's running a little long, I think, but that's okay. We'll going to need to sell right away, though. So we are not going to continue on that quest at the moment, but we are going to continue on towards the main quest. But we have tons of side quests to work on, and we will get to those eventually. But thanks for watching this one, and please like, comment, or subscribe. Thank you.